Hi, I'm Bella, and I did my Macbeth character trait analysis on guilt. In my essay, I wrote about Shakespeare's play Macbeth and how guilt plays a huge factor in explaining all of Macbeth's crimes and how severe they really are, and how guilt begins to follow and eat away at both Macbeth and Lady Macbeth. So, in the play, Macbeth murders multiple characters. Now, obviously, he's bound to feel that guilt and that regret that's going to come eating away after him, and because it's such a severe, terrible crime, he eventually starts to feel these things and see all these things, such as Banquo's ghost when he was at the banquet. Now, Lady Macbeth I also talked about because Macbeth wasn't the only one to feel all of that guilt. Lady Macbeth, however, she felt guilt in a different way. Now, she wasn't necessarily the one to commit the crime, however, she did play a huge part in how Macbeth did do those terrible crimes, and he did murder those people. Now, she felt this guilt because she had convinced him that, he'd feel all of this ambition, he'd feel all of this power, even after murdering people, which obviously is not okay. Now, she starts to also see these things and feel these things just as Macbeth did, and so this is just how severe guilt can make you feel. Now, in the real world, I also talked about how, this guilt will come out to bite you back whenever, you do something bad in real life. Or even, maybe it's not something bad, but maybe you'll feel guilt after it because guilt was put in place so that you can learn these lessons from your mistakes. And so while it's not a great feeling, it is something that we all have to experience in order to learn these lessons and become better people and make better choices. And so this is basically what I explained in my essay. And in my essay, I also wrote about a certain quote that really stuck out to me that really showed how severe guilt can really make an imprint on your life, if that makes any sense. So the quote is, "Will all great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean from my hand? No, this my hand will rather, the multitudinous seas incarnadine." And this basically just says that guilt just can make such an imprint on your life that it does affect the choices you make in the future, as to if you had never made that choice in the first place and you would have made different choices in the future. And so that is what I wrote my essay about, and yeah, thank you.